Many times a pet can have a medical emergency when most veterinarian offices are closed. But the Animal Emergency and Pet Care Clinic of the High Country in its beautiful new building on Highway 105 in Boone is equipped to handle the urgent care needs of your pet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The clinic is even open all day and night on weekends and holidays. If you are looking for a veterinarian to provide quality medical care, then Dr. Lindsay and his staff can provide all aspects of veterinarian care Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. The clinic is staffed and fully equipped with state-of-the-art equipment for all animal emergency situations. We now offer stem cell regenerative therapy. Please call for more information.
Don't forget, Animal Emergency and Pet Care Clinic of the High Country also does annual vaccinations, spays, neuters, dentals, and flea, tick, and heartworm preventative care.
The Animal Emergency and Pet Care Clinic of the High Country can be reached at its beautiful new facility on Highway 105 in Boone or at 828-268-2833.
Hi, I'm Leo Rich, and you're watching the Watauga Humane Society Pet of the Week, and with us again is Ruth Ann. Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I am doing wonderful. And who have you got with you today?
Today we have Akko. Akko is a hound mix. He's 1.5 years old, and he's about 35 pounds. A very friendly and well-behaved dog. I took him for a walk today before we came here in Brookshire Park, and he's a good walking dog.
Well, that's good.
And he's like all dogs, he wants to sniff and play, but when I said, let's go, he went. He's a good dog.
Where do y'all get the names for these animals? Y'all have had some of the strangest names for
I
animals.
think the staff that work there go through and pick out a name that they think fits. And Akko, A-C-C-O, is kind of a strange name. But
yeah, it is. And I'm sure it must be, it must have some kind of meaning to it.
It must have, and I'm not sure what Akko means in terms of their naming him, but he is a sweet dog. He's a great dog.
Well, that's good. Before we get into what's coming up, let's talk a little bit about Saturday, how everything went over at the...
Saturday was really good. The country fair, music jamboree, got off to a great start. There was no rain,
Thank goodness.
which was wonderful, and a lot of wonderful crafts. I bought several myself.
Did you?
And the SNPs, the group, the Spay Neuter is a Positive Solution, had their crafts, and there was others there, other representatives, and it was wonderful. It really was very good.
That's great. Okay, you've got some things coming up in this month, as a matter of fact. Let's hear about what you've got going on.
In Blowing Rock, we're going to be there at the Music on the Lawn, which is hosted by the Inn at the Ragged Garden.
Right.
From, I think it's 5:30 to 8:30 p.m.
Yes. And
they will be, the Watauga Humane Society volunteers will be bringing some of our adoptable pets out there.
Right.
And for people to look at. And so the Ragged Inn asks that people don't bring their own pet, so ours can be the star.
There you go.
And the center of attention.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. The other event in Blowing Rock, of course, is Art in the Park, which is Saturday.
Oh,
so Friday, then Saturday, we'll be there again from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
Right. I love Art in the Park.
Art in the Park is wonderful. And so they let us bring our dogs, cats, kittens, and puppies out there to be viewed and hopefully adopted.
Right.
As well.
Okay. Yeah, the Art in the Park's always been a fun thing. I have seen so many. I used to actually work in Blowing Rock several years ago, and I would go every year, and it's just
it's a wonderful event.
It really
the
is.
crafters are so wonderful. Yeah.
Tell me about the lawnmower. What did it look like?
The lawnmower, I don't know who won it, but somebody did. But that was a wonderful looking machine. I mean, that was industrial strength.
Right. I'll have to get a hold of Joanne and find out who won. And, you know, how much money was made during the
That's
weekend.
right.
And all
I had not heard as of last night, because she sent me, some information last night.
Right.
And so she did not have a chance to find out, and so maybe she knows by now.
Right. And you said you're not coming in next week.
Next week we have another volunteer who likes to do the show.
Right.
And so you'll be seeing a fresh face.
You're a very friendly little dog. Yes, you are.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you. That's what I want.
He's a romantic doggy. He likes to kiss. All right, let's go.
Well, Ruth Ann, I appreciate you coming and bringing in Akko. He's a very sweet dog. And enjoy working at the. Now you are a representative there. You just
I'm a volunteer.
A volunteer.
And I really enjoy it. I hope other people will volunteer.
Right.
It's a great
well,
experience.
all they have to do is, get on the website or call.
Absolutely.
And don't forget that y'all do offer neutering and spading.
Offer
the
neutering and
animals.
spaying and great pets.
Right. That's great. All right, well, give them a call. And this is Leo Rich, and you've been watching the Watauga Humane Society with Ruth Ann and Akko. And this has been the Pet of the Week.